Hi, Annie here, and it's time for a monthly favorites video again. I can't believe it's the end of another month, but as I say that every month, I'm just gonna get on with it and not do my normal little spiel, which I think now this is kind of part of the normal little spiel, but anyway. I'm just going to get on with it, and the first thing I have been enjoying this month is season 1 of The Untouchables. This is a series that came out this past spring. I've been really liking it. I just picked it up a month or two ago now, and I'm really enjoying the first season. You know, it's very much of its time, which was, I believe it was the late 50s when it started, or maybe the early 60s, but you know, it was of that kind of era. It's not as slick as it's not as slick as like a Perry Mason type show. It's a bit grittier, a bit more down and kind of dirty. It's just, but I think probably more standard that way than some of the other ones that have survived from that era. But I really do enjoy it. It's very much like kind of a gangster slash procedural in many ways. So it's kind of an interesting place to see where that genre has gone and where it came from. So I'm really enjoying that. And the next thing I don't have a physical copy for. I've been watching it online, and that is the UK version of Men Behaving Badly. It's a show I've watched before, and I just got in the mood to watch it again, and that's what I've been doing. I really love Martin Clunes in it. Harry Enfield's great in season 1, and Carolyn Quinton, that's who it is. I really like her and Leslie Ash as well. It's a show that if you haven't seen it, it's worth a watch. It's very much like it's a guy-centric show in the sense that it is about two roommates who are having a little bit of trouble growing up. And so that's like a really, I think, brief summation, but quite kind of all you need to know about it. Yeah, it's an interesting show. It's good. It's from the 90s. If you enjoy kind of 90s British television or British television at all, really, I'd have a look at it. I know the people from the UK will have heard of this. It's, you know, such a famous show over there, but I've been enjoying it this month. And another one, I'll just get it out of the way right now while I'm talking about things I don't have copies for, and that is All at Number 20, which is another UK show. I've only seen the first season, I believe. We got it on a TV station here years ago, and I liked it, so I got, again, like I said, I got in the mood and thinking about some of these shows I used to watch, so I looked it up online, and I've been enjoying it there. That's about a widow who ends up having to take in lodgers to kind of pay the bills and manage to keep her house after her husband dies with quite a bit of debt. So that's another one and that's definitely a comedy. And again, Martin Clunes in that one as well. I guess I was on a Martin Clunes kick this month. But yeah, I've been really enjoying those. And the next thing I have here is Night Court. I picked this up a couple months ago, or a month ago, around there. And I've been really enjoying this again. I think I just was on a nostalgic kick, which is not exactly unusual for me, but I just kind of felt like watching some stuff I'd seen before. I never really watched, I've never seen Night Court, front to back. I've definitely not seen every episode, and it was one that I think used to be on, at lunchtime or, right after school, so I kind of always came in, I think, after missing, the first 10 minutes or something. It was one of those shows, you know, that you always just kind of caught part of it, so I know it, but I don't really know it. You know what I mean? I don't know all the plots. So I was looking for something familiar, and I decided to pick this up when I saw this season on sale. I wish that the other seasons were available at a better price, or that they would put it out on a big box set like The Untouchables and like what they've done with Matlock and all those ones, but no such luck so far, but maybe it will be someday. And the next thing I wanted to share with you was something that my friend Jessica Gibson, who has a blog called Kaleidoscopes and Polka Dots, and she also does some YouTube videos, and she's really great on Instagram. Instagram, I think, is her definite medium there, but a surprise kind of package arrived for me last month, and it was just at the end of July, and I wanted to share some of the things because I really, really liked them. And the first thing I wanted to show you was this bag that she picked up when she was in San Francisco, obviously, and she sent it to me, and the inside is like just a big messenger bag. I liked this one though. It's going to be perfect for the back of my chair. I was needing a new bag for there anyway, so I was really excited to see this. It's kind of like the perfect size for that, so very excited about that. And I do love a bag, and I am like a big bag person, although I can't really be anymore because I can't kind of drag stuff around the way I used to. But this really made my day, and perfect one because I needed something like this, and also because I just kind of really like the style. So that was awesome. And then the next thing that she had in there was these, she calls them book thongs, and they're bookmarks. And instead of being like paper, you put this between them. I should have had a book in here, but I don't. All I've got is DVDs. Surprise. You put it between the pages and then you close, and the idea is that it won't kind of slip out accidentally. There's beads at both ends. You can see that there. And this one is probably my favorite of the three she sent me, and I've actually hung these on like the window sashes, which again, I'm holding them out of view. There's a window here. I've hung it from the little like knobs that lock the windows in my room, and that's the first one, which I really, really like. And then the second one is this one here, and it's on a gray cord, and then it's got a little pig. I believe this one, she said, was inspired by Charlotte's Web. The book, oh sorry, I'm probably driving you crazy with the focus there, but I really like this one. And then that has like a little agate bead on the end of it. And there's one more here. And actually, if you like any of these, she has or are interested in any other design, she has an Etsy page where she sells them. So if you're interested in that at all, I'm going to link that below. And definitely, like, if you're interested, you should check it out. They'd make great like stocking stuffers at Christmas time, or like just a little bonus gift to put with things, especially if you've got a reader in the family. They're quite cute, and like this kind of bookmark definitely is really great for not slipping out. I just have been I want to see them all the time, which is why I've hung them up, not because like they don't work or anything like that, just because I just want to see them. So I've hung them up instead of using them as a bookmark. And the last thing she sent me here was this book called I Haiku You. And this is, you know, it's just a cute little kid's book, and all the kind of, each page is a little haiku poem about love and friendship. And I just really liked it. It was really sweet. I very much like the sentiment and just that kind of thing. The art in it's pretty cool as well. So I enjoy that. And yeah, so that was like an awesome surprise to just all of a sudden it had arrived. I didn't know it was coming or anything. So that was lots of fun. And yeah, really excited to get that. And I was so touched, and I really do love all that stuff. I have two more people actually that I wanted to mention this month. The first is Kate Bookser. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. I can see how it's written, but I actually am not double sure on the pronunciation. But she is a small YouTuber who does DIYs and kind of, well, DIYs, and she's done a few cooking videos, but she does just amazing DIY videos. And she definitely, like, I can't believe she hasn't blown up yet. She's so talented, and the videos are so, like, look so professional and so easy to follow as well. So if you like doing DIYs at all, or interested in learning DIYs, she does some entertaining videos. She's done ones about like throwing a bridal shower, or, you know, that kind of a shower, and different parties and stuff like that. And ideas for decorating a table, as well as just like how to do watercolor gym gear, and how to make how to do s'mores in the oven at home, and all this stuff. So if you're interested in anything like that, I really recommend going and checking her out and subscribing, because she is awesome. And just like I said, I can't believe she's not already like giant, because she's just amazing. And the second channel I wanted to mention was The Connors. They're a family that daily vlogs, and they've got a young 5-month-old daughter, and just super cute. They remind me so much of the Saucony Jolies in many ways, like early Saucony Jolies back when they were like way back in Ireland. Just really good, kind of seem like really good people, and also just have a really easy style and just a really relaxing kind of, again, just somebody else that I like watching because it's just really relaxing, kind of a nice way to end the day. I do have a soft spot for family vloggers. Generally speaking, I love seeing those kind of like interactions and the growth within their little unit. But if you're interested in that at all as well, I recommend checking them out because, again, I just think they're going to be pretty big. Their channel has grown pretty quickly so far, but I also think that there's way more to come because they just, like I said, have a really nice style and delivery, and they seem like really good people as well, like people that really care. So anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there for today because I have been yammering on for a bit, and I've given you I've given myself lots of work, really, things to link up for when I do the description box, but I hope you check everybody out, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I put out a new video every Wednesday, and sometimes an extra one goes up on the weekend as well. I've been doing a little bit better at that lately. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you're interested in doing so. Most of the time here I'm posting about movies and TV shows, and there is a little bit of crafting stuff and a little bit of life stuff and occasional tags and all that fun stuff. Oh, and let me know what you've been loving this month. I should have asked that earlier. I meant to ask that earlier, but please let me know below, and I'll see you soon. Bye.